pretty much have everything that is needed to complete the whole build. We have the fender, new headlights, we got the brakes and rotors, we got the coolant for the reservoir, we got the tie rods, the brackets, and the LEDs for the headlights are right there. Last time we filmed, guys, for some reason the camera started recording in slow motion, which sucked, but let me give you guys a quick update. We did the AC condenser and the radiator. We reinstalled the colder intake and the car was able to turn on. Now we did get more coolant because it totally drained all the coolant. So it needs, I guess, probably 1 or 2 more bottles. So we're gonna go ahead and pop that in here and then try to turn it on again, see if it withstands all that coolant. But next we're gonna go ahead and, well, I'm gonna start working on removing these headlights so I can put the new ones in. Sorry guys, I know a lot of you, at least 5 or 6 of you messaged me for these headlights after I posted the video. I said the first one who messaged me, showed me proof, was gonna get them. Somebody already messaged me for them, so sorry about that, guys. But if Frank's gonna work on removing everything right now, that way we can get the brakes and rotors in and swap out that tie rod. For those of you wondering how you remove the caliper and stuff, what do you do?
Just 2 bolts right here.
So a bolt here and I think a bolt down there. Yeah. Behind. You unscrew both and it just comes off, right?
Yeah, so basically this one goes like this. In there, there's this bolt right here on the top, and then the other one here on the bottom.
Okay, and then that's it. Pulls off, and I think the brake pads come off too, right?
Yes, the brake pads too.
So I know this might be kind of sketch to some of y'all, but a lot of people actually recommended these for me. These are the eBay motors and brakes. And a lot of people said they were pretty good, so they are drilled slotted rotors. And it's a pretty good package. I think I paid like $140 for them plus tax, and it comes with all 4 rotors, brake pads, everything you need, and it comes with new brake fluid and brake cleaner. So I think it's a pretty good pickup. If you guys are interested, I'm not sponsored or anything, but I'll leave the link in the description for y'all. Y'all ready? Look at this. Sheesh. This compared to that, it looks so much better on there, man. So much better. Headlight review. Y'all ready? Well, I already told you all what they were. You already know what they look like, but here they are. The 1314 headlights. These are the eBay version though. I mean, they're the same thing. They look exactly the same. They have the projector. They have the daytime running lights. Oh shoot. Yeah, so out with the old, in with the new. See how these work. Hopefully the light output's a lot better. So while he's working on that, the drill slotted rotor's already on, and I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up the headlights. That way we can try to soon get that bumper on and we can get everything assembled. Check this out, guys. Rotors are finally in. New headlights are on. 1314 headlights. It's pretty much almost finished. But I ain't swapping out the inner tie rod and the outer tie rod there. I have no idea how to do this. I checked YouTube, kind of got an idea, but I'm not, I guess, mechanically inclined to do this type of stuff yet, but trying to pay as much attention as I can so I can learn. Here's some of the old bumper, guys. What was left of it. A lot of it was broken. See, the grill's still there. I actually just took off the rear valence because I needed to come take off the fogs and the side markers. Here's the new bumper. So remember that I told you guys that the guy from the towing place just tore off the bumper, so we had to end up crimping, that's what you call them? Splicing or whatever. And so this was a part that was torn off, and it was just, this part was left hanging, so we ended up just doing this. And now I need to do this side, and the other side is right there. That's how they left it, and I just need to attach it there. And everything actually is hooked up. We're just gonna have to turn on the car in a bit. The battery's out, so we're gonna have to charge that up again and see if hopefully everything's connected good and the lights are working. Meanwhile, this guy is fixing the inner and outer tie rod, which is coming along pretty good. And that's the last thing, guys. That's gonna go on, and then we have the fender over there. That's gonna go on. I'm gonna get the wheels on, and we're gonna turn it on and take it for a drive and see if it works. So we're back in the F-150 and Efrain's F-150. Thanks Efrain for letting me the truck. We're actually gonna go pick up the other set of wheels, the rear ones, because the wheels I'm expecting aren't ready yet. I'm getting them locally, but that person is waiting on some other wheels that he ordered online before he can take his off and I can put them on mine. So for now, I'm gonna be running on all 4 red wheels, Hector's wheels that he's lending me. So So thanks Hector for that. Thanks Efrain for the truck. Just thanks in general for everyone who's been helping me out, for all the positive comments, guys. The car's just about finished. Efrain's finishing up the other side of the inner and the outer tie rod, and that should be it. After that, we're just gonna bolt the fender and the bumper and just test run it on the street, see if everything feels fine, no shakiness, stuff like that. I'm super excited, guys. Finally get the car back. A lot of people were telling me that the car was no good, blah blah blah, I should have just let it go. Just think twice, man. If you're ever in a predicament where something like that happened, I mean, hopefully it doesn't, but if the insurance tells you like it's totaled and there's no fix to it, or they're giving you this high amount of numbers that you need to fix it, hey man, they told me it was 11,000, well, because it was 4,000 in labor, it was about 8,000, 7,000 in parts and stuff like that to fix the car. So far, I'm probably like, with wheels and everything, about like $2,000 in, which isn't bad at all. I'm gonna go ahead and just break everything down. Once everything is complete, I'm gonna write down every product that we needed, how much it was, and the total cost of everything to get the car back running. Super excited, man. Hopefully the goal is to get it done by this Sunday, because there is STMC is hosting their annual cruise, the Mustang cruise, and there's usually about 150 to 200 cars. I have a feeling that might be pretty good because, you know, a lot of people haven't been doing a lot of car stuff because of COVID and stuff like that, so everybody's ready to go out for this cruise. So the goal, God willing, is to have it done by Sunday, get it finished today, take it for paint tomorrow, and maybe get it by Friday or Saturday. If we cannot make it by this Sunday, the cutoff line for us, we're gonna at least have it ready for Car Fest. Car Fest is this pretty big car show where they give trophies and stuff like that. It's locally, but it's internationally. It invites a lot of people, and a lot of people come from out of state for this car show. So at least we'll have it in good standing there. The wheels for sure will be here. I don't know if the bags will be in here. I wanted to wait till we finish the car first before we order the bags. That car show, I believe, is on February 27th, so there's still a few weeks for that. I don't know if I'll order the bags by then and have them installed, because time has a lot to do with it. So my schedule isn't as open as it used to be about a month ago. Y'all know I don't have a garage yet. My friend Efrain doesn't have a garage, so we're not able to work on it yet. Although I did have some guys, some friends that told me I could borrow the shop and we could probably work on the bags at his shop at RGB Customs. Guys, if you guys are watching it, thanks, man. You guys have been real good to me as well. I'm hoping everything will be ready, and I don't know about the bags yet, about getting them by this show, but they'll be coming soon. This guy's a MVP, man. The other wheels, guys, pretty cool, man. These are all painted red, so I mean, these would make nice wheels if they were just cleaned up a bit. Might end up picking these up, but while I was getting that done, he did both sides of the inner and outer tie rods. This one, he had just finished it, and he actually went ahead and finished this one while I'm out. And that's pretty much it, guys. Officially, we are done. Next thing is just to start putting everything together and take it on the road. All right, guys, these are the brackets, the bumper brackets that broke off because these clips broke. They're really easy to break, but they're real cheap to get also. So this is on there. Just gonna bolt that up, and no more rubbing issues when we open the doors. Watch this, guys. Look at that. You're messing it up, dude. Look at that. Oh, that's sexy. Oh, that sounds good. Not you. Look at that. How does that look, guys? Heck yeah. Body lines are A1, man. Look at that. Right on. Just gotta go get it painted. One little problem, probably gonna have to take it to the body shop, is right here. I guess that's where they marked it. They're not aligning. We tried fixing it, but it's probably bent. So the body shop might be able to just bend it back in place. Not too bad, but when I go get it painted, I'm gonna tell them to see if they can fix that as well. But the fender's on, and we need to put the wheel on that one. What's up, Logan? And that's how it's looking right now. I'm gonna go ahead and remove those and put those on, and that should be it. New headlights, guys. Side markers, we crimped them, I guess that's the word, crimped them correctly. They're wired up correctly. Look at those 13 to 14 with the DRLs, man. New LED, 6K. Car's up and running. Yeah. Dang, guys. First drive. See how the driving is. See if anything feels iffy, something feels weird. I mean, everything feels all right. Okay, turning. The turning feels pretty good. Let's see. I'm not gonna be driving it fast, guys. I still need to see, you know, how stable the car is. But this is the first drive, and the car's taking it around the street. See what's up. But so far, pretty good, man.